People just like you are building six-figure memberships with Uscreen, and they're in every niche imaginable, from postpartum fitness to homesteading documentaries to children's music education. These memberships didn't just spring into existence being wildly profitable. Some branched off of existing businesses, and others were creators' first steps into recurring revenue streams. But no matter how they started, every successful creator had to go through the same stages of planning the membership experience, marketing their membership, and pricing for the right balance of profit and member value. The good news is that you don't have to go through these stages alone. We've helped thousands of creators launch profitable memberships, and we've had a front row seat to see the strategies that work in action. By the end of this video, you'll know what these successful creators think about that others don't, and how they've used Uscreen to reach over $100,000 a year from memberships. Every membership needs to start with a content plan, but successful membership creators also know that it's essential to create a plan for how you'll deliver an engaging, community-driven experience that makes your members feel truly valued. A first-class flight doesn't just get people from point A to point B. It has special features and amenities on board that make the journey memorable. It helps to think about your membership the same way. Your content sells a transformation that will take people from point A to point B, but the way you deliver that transformation will make or break your members' experience. Imagine a cooking membership hosted by Paula Deen or Gordon Ramsay. Both would take you from where you are now to probably being a more skilled cook, but the experience of getting there would be incredibly different.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
What kind of experience will you deliver, and how will you connect with your members? Members who are engaged in your community are 2 times less likely to churn compared to non-engaged members, because the opportunity to connect with you and their peers creates a sense of belonging and purpose. So taking advantage of your platform's features to build that connection is a must. Having a community space integrated with your content means a gated environment, and therefore a safe space for more focused discussions, deeper connections, and a more valuable and sustainable member experience. Because let's be very real, forcing your members to jump to another platform if they want to connect doesn't feel like a premium experience, and it creates more headaches than connection. Uscreen's community has what you need to engage with your members exactly how you want, all inside your membership, so that it's a seamless transition between your content and community. And when it's that easy to engage with other members, people tend to watch more content, use the app more often, and have an overall more connected experience. Live streaming with Uscreen's Live Studio, a true native live streaming experience built into your membership, is another one of those belonging builders that creates authentic, in-the-moment connections. Marnie Alton, the founder of a fitness membership, was hesitant to live stream at first, but after giving it a try, she discovered something very interesting.
Back when we had the produced versus non-produced, we just really saw people preferred the live videos. They didn't care about the even technical issues. I mean, in the beginning, we had so many, we had like batteries being thrown across the room, and like, I mean, things going down, microphones not working. They were like, oh, I loved that. Like, that was so cool to see real life.
Her members didn't just feel more connected to her, they also connected with each other in the live chat.
We have those live comments, which you guys added a couple years ago now. They're so cool. They're so great. People come early to talk. They talk to each other. They hang out afterwards.
Now, with a plan for engagement in hand, you'll be in a better position to market your membership too. But we'll dig more into that in just a minute. To truly cement your membership as a premium destination that people want to return to again and again and again, we can't ignore the value add of mobile and TV apps for the members' experience. The data doesn't lie, and here at Uscreen, we found that the memberships with apps have generated a whopping 10 times more subscription revenue per month compared to those without. But here's the deal, having apps just to have apps isn't the point, because the app itself isn't making you more money. It's the elevated member experience through increased accessibility that truly boosts your revenue. Fitness memberships and family content creators are able to give their customers a better viewing experience with TV apps, because the larger screen makes it easier to follow workouts or watch as a family. Mobile apps deliver great content no matter where your customers are, whether they're following a tutorial in the kitchen, fitting in a few minutes of professional development while sitting in line at the DMV, or working on skills at the basketball court like the members of In the Lab Plus.
We tell everyone to get the mobile app, to be honest.
Because for us, the mobile app is the whole point of having this. It's supposed to be on the go. You're supposed to be able to download the videos to your phone. If you're on an airplane, whatever, you want to watch some basketball videos and get better, you should be able to do it, right?
Once you've plotted your course to an epic onboard experience, it's time to get new members in the door with some effective marketing. Now, if you build it, they will come. Really, in my experience, only works to bring ghosts to a cornfield in Iowa. And while Field of Dreams is a fantastic movie, it's maybe not the best place to get business advice. People need to know your membership exists, and since we're all being constantly just bombarded with information online, your people need to hear you talk about it more often than you think for the message to really sink in and hit home. There is a reason that the iconic Texas road trip stop Buc-ee's has billboards for its locations starting almost 200 miles ahead on the interstate. Consistently talking about your offer is a non-negotiable on the platforms where you already have an audience, whether it's YouTube, an email list, highway, or anything else. Your membership cannot talk about itself, but the right platform tools can make it a heck of a lot easier. Creators who have built their memberships with Uscreen use an entire suite of built-in marketing tools and integrations to simplify their business. Now, juggling a ton of different tools can be very complicated and a little bit of a headache, but Uscreen's built-in tools can help you grow at every stage of your buyer's journey, from getting new leads to winning back members who want to cancel.
So we've seen pretty decent conversion rate. Those who watch a free episode of World Watch and then get in this giveaway funnel and get a specific discount to start a free subscription or start a subscription. The giveaway funnel is a nice tool where you can select content, any of your pieces of content, any type of video you've put out, and then write a couple emails, kind of a free episode email, and then a follow-up discount offer email, and then put that link anywhere you want.
Here's what the most successful membership owners know about marketing that so many other creators forget. Marketing does not just mean attracting new members. Your membership can only grow to $100,000 a year if your rate of gaining new members is higher than the rate of churn, or members who are leaving. So by focusing on giving your paying members a fantastic experience and making them feel valued, you're much more likely to keep them around for the long term. That's why successful memberships put a good amount of effort into areas like responding to customer service questions quickly and compassionately, special offers just for existing customers, and open lines of communication for feedback. But there is a word of warning. Even if you do everything else right, you're going to find it very difficult to reach that $100,000 mark if you're undervaluing your membership. Because what a lot of creators don't realize is that pricing your membership lower does not always mean you'll be able to get more customers. If your pricing is super low, potential members might assume your content and community just aren't that great. They'll think, why is this so cheap? There has to be a reason. On the flip side, a higher price typically signals more value, which can encourage people to engage more seriously. Now, back in 2021, after my daughter was born, I wanted to take better care of my body and get in better shape. I knew that I might work out by myself and do it without help, but I also know it's very easy to get distracted and not follow through, especially without accountability and having work and other kids and all these other things competing for my attention. So I started paying nearly $300 a month to work with an online trainer. And over the course of the next 8 months, I invested in myself and getting results, because just paying to not get results would have been even more painful, since I hate wasting money. And ultimately, that investment got me in the best shape of my life. Now, another thing to keep in mind when it comes to the price of your membership is that annual members are more valuable than monthly, because they tend to retain longer, which also leads to a higher lifetime value. That's why so many memberships across niches offer a modest discount for customers who choose annual plans. 20% or the equivalent of 2 free months are pretty common amounts, but it's always a good idea to look at other memberships in your niche for inspiration and get familiar with your industry's benchmarks. Even after deciding on a pricing plan, there's one more thing you need to know before starting on the path to a 6-figure business. Giving your members a great experience and growing your customer base can be a lot of the work, but you don't have to do it alone. With Uscreen, you don't just get a powerful platform. We've helped over 4,000 creators succeed with memberships, and everything we've learned over the years has gone into building the best possible launch experience. You'll get dedicated onboarding support and a success manager to guide you every step of the way, so you can move your business forward with confidence. You can get a free personalized tour of everything Uscreen has to offer at the link on screen or in the description. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you out there.